one for this, one for Marvel Contest of Champions, kind of going over my accounts, how they look, what I'm preparing for, things like that. If you watched my last video, you probably remember I was around 2,000 Dragonstones, give or take. I'm a little less than that. Now, I forgot I had this set up for the screen saving, so I'll have to make sure I hit the buttons. But basically, I was saving back up. I had saved around 2,500, give or take, maybe almost that much. But then this banner came, Divine Dragon Carnival, and I went into it. I spent around 600 to, I want to say, at the most 650 on Dragonstones. I did pull 2 LRs. And, it was hit and miss. On the miss part, and not really a miss, I only pulled 2 LRs, so in 600 to 650 Dragonstones, that's not a lot. On the bright side, one of them was Gohan. My last one was Gohan on Goku Black Rift. The somewhat iffy side is the other one was a dupe of LR Baby. Which, not bad, just, one of the units I still need is actually Spirit Bomb Goku. Currently, this is the team I'm running the LR Gohan on, which I just want to show off his art, because he does have some really cool art. This is one of those units that I kind of wish would have came to Global later on, in maybe 5 or 6 months. Not that I had planned to summon for Jiren at all, but I would have liked more time to, 1, save stones, and 2, time to decide how far I wanted to go, because if this had been 6 months from now and I would have had almost 3,000 Dragonstones, that might have been very tempting to go a little more in to try to get Spirit Bomb Goku. As it stands, I'm not going to do that. Kind of want to go over, this is my main team. It's going to be my main team for a long time until I can replace the UI Goku with the LR Vegito and, LR Goku and Angel Vegeta. It turns into Vegito, the STR one. Unfortunately, that unit won't be back till, I'd say, 6-year anniversary. That's where it's looking. If you're following the news on Japan, it looks like the anniversary units will be, which their anniversary is next month or so. Actually, I think it might be end of January, early February. But their anniversary is coming up, and it looks like it's going to be LR UI Mastered UI Goku, and probably a Vegeta. I would say the Evolution Blue Vegeta is what most likely is. Also, based on what's coming up for them, and I should tell you, because I don't have the thing on my screen to have a longer inactivity, I'm going to do some crests while I'm talking, just for fun, nothing serious. Figure that way I can hit buttons. I need some medals for this anyway. With the news of what Japan's New Year's looks like, being a dual banner of Pikkon and I want to say Janemba, but it's actually Fat Janemba that transforms into that Janemba we know from the movie. One of the cool things about that is we kind of got an idea, in my opinion, what the banner for our July / 6-year anniversary for Japan looks like. Because with Pikkon and Janemba, they have the old, and I mean old now, because we're talking about year 3, old LR Vegito and Gogeta on there. They're 2 separate banners, but they're both in that. And then they have, I believe they had those 2. I can't remember what the other unit was with them. Oh yeah, I do. I actually remember now. It's Pikkon and then Janemba's banner both have 2 LRs that I am aware of. They have sorry, I'm having a little bit of a moment where I'm forgetting things. They have like I said, the old Year 3 LR Gogeta and Vegito, the transforming units. And they also had last year's anniversary units on it. So that, and I believe one banner has the exchange blue, and the other one has ink Dokkan. I don't remember who's on which banner offhand. But yeah, that is looking, because of that, and based on the fact that Japan's anniversary is like a few weeks afterwards, I pretty much can say that you're gonna probably see the LRs for those for the anniversary have, beside the new LRs, you're gonna probably have the SS4 Goku and Vegeta on those banners. You're also gonna have probably LR Majin. Well, I want to say not Majin Gohan, it's Boo Tanks. You're gonna have LR Boo Tanks and the transforming Angel Vegeta and Goku that form into STR Vegito. So those look like, in my opinion, locks. Now the question could be, they could do some eye winning right, and they could put Gohan and Cell on those, or they could put Go Bros and the unit we just got on Global, the dual Kaioken Goku and Vegeta. That's very likely what I think will happen, but I could be wrong. It could go Cell and Gohan, which, this anniversary for me is kind of scary. I normally try to have like over 3,000 Dragon Stones the last couple years for the anniversary. You know, I've had some good luck on the anniversary here and there. Last anniversary was really good. Now, August really broke me, and I spent way too many Dragon Stones trying to chase a unit that I just didn't get in LR STR Vegito. I will probably just buy him in the coins when he comes back. Kind of what I'm saving for. I know a lot of people need the Vegito and Gogeta that transform to Super Saiyan Blue. I have them, as you can see, so there's no reason for me to use coins on them. But because of the fact that those anniversary banners are going to be, you know, and this is only based on what I think the LRs on those banners would be, not the rest of the units. They could be some good units on there. But because of what it's looking for me, it's kind of scary, because on the one hand, I don't want to say scary, like super scary, but I'm kind of worried because it looks like a lot of stuff I already have that I can't really use. I mean, not only do I have a lot of these units, like the SS4 Goku, but I have them, once I put the orbs, they'd be rainbow. The only unit that I really would even consider summoning for, that if it was on a banner, would be the SS4 Vegeta, because I don't have more. I think I need 2 more copies, so he isn't going to be rainbow if I pull 1 copy. So it'd be at least worth the risk, but it's not looking great. So I have to, you know, I'm going to be making some decisions as it comes along, because I'm going to be trying to rebuild my Dragon Stones, and I don't want to skip the anniversary because, you know, there's tickets, but I don't think I'm probably going to summon a lot, and if I do, I probably focus on the Vegeta banner. If, you know, and that's not confirmed that that's the unit, but that's everybody's suspicion, considering it's pretty much confirmed that it's Master UI Goku for the other one. I don't think it's going to be Jiren, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be Vegeta with the Blue Evolution. That's the most likely. But it's going to be interesting, because as you can see, I'm under 1,800. You know, we're talking a couple of months. It's possible you know, a couple of months isn't really fair. You know, we're talking July for Global, so we're talking 6 to 8 months, but it's still going to be tough, because I figure I'll probably be around 2,500, maybe. You know, if I'm above that, great, but it's gonna, you know, it's not likely a guarantee on that. So I'm gonna have to make some decisions, because, you know, anniversary is great, but the anniversary units, depending on, you know, and this always depends on if the game ends tomorrow, the anniversary units come back fairly often. The units that don't come back often are the ones that come out usually in August. And because they don't usually come back too often, it does kind of put me in a thing. There's no tickets for those, but they also don't come back too often. They're usually buy 3, get 1 free. And after the last time, my luck was horrible when it came to trying to get the new unit. I mean, I can't say it was bad in the sense that I didn't pull LRs or anything. If you go back to the videos that I filmed, and there were other ones I filmed that started to film, but I got rage and just didn't want to film being angry. Kind of why I didn't film the Gohan so much. I was pretty much not even going to get on that. Another YouTuber on the first match. That kind of made me tempted. Gotta tell you that after I was getting a little worried and a little frustrated. I actually, like I said, I went a little more than I wanted to for that. But 600 Dragon Skins, 2 LRs. And like I said, I don't know the exact numbers. I might be off by a little bit. But, yeah, kind of my feeling that at the moment, as much as I love the what I'm hearing about them, I'm not sold on going in for them yet. I mean, you gotta consider, if you're me, not only am I saving for the potential of the joint celebration and all this, but if we get hero units again, which I do go for the hero units this time, thinking about 1,000, 2 copies of this is for Vegeta. Now, I'm skipping for Vegeta when it comes to global. That's a unit I want, I really do, and if he shows up on a full Dokkan Fest banner, I will probably go insanely for that banner, but it's kind of one of those things, because I want certain units, I'm waiting for a banner to get better for them, and just going in bad banners. I'd probably just buy the STR Vegeta. Now, I know that he'll probably show back up in August, but I just want one copy, and if I do pull him afterwards, you know, yeah, it's kind of a waste of coins, but for me, it's just nice to make sure I have one. So I don't get angry that I don't have it. After all the stones I spent trying to get him, it's just nice to know I'm done. Blue is kind of a unit I won't be buying with coins. If I see the man who's on, then I will. And that's going to depend. Like I said, I got a feeling hook probably on Vegeta. Depending on how that banner was, Vegeta would be the one I would consider. But it's just going to depend. I'm going to finish this video in a few minutes, you know, finish this event. Basically, my plans are, I'm going to be filming another video going over my Marvel Contest of Champions, stuff going on there, plans I have. You know, if you're a fan of Marvel, the Contest of Champions, you'll want to watch that. If you're not, I understand. You know, that has a lot coming up, and that will be my next video. As far as Dragon Ball content, I'm skipping, I think, the New Year's, you know, on Global, we'll probably have the step-up banner, the guaranteed LRs. I'm probably going to skip that. I just don't have enough Dragon Stones at the moment. I mean, it could change, but, I'm going to have to make some choices on that. At my point, those units, other than the guaranteed LR, isn't really going to help me a lot usually. So, I mean, there are a few I could use. This Piccolo, for example, I'm only farming this Piccolo because I want the medals, not necessarily because I have it. I don't. I also don't have the new Beerus, which I actually could use. So there are a few that I would like if they were on the step up, but I don't need. I plan after the New Year's to maybe go back and try to do some Super Battle Roads, try to do more content. But, you know, it's tough. I think, unless YouTube's your full-time job, it's really hard to find time to do videos. I do videos more for my enjoyment and for, hopefully, for the people watching it, for their enjoyment. I don't do it for money. Believe me, if I did, I'd put out a lot more videos if I was making money. But, also, I'd have a better setup. But, you know, unfortunately, because it isn't my job and it's more for fun, I don't want to stress myself out, because if you take something you love and make it work, a lot of times you just stop loving it. This video is a little longer than I had planned. Oh, want to go over this for a second. The Extreme Challenge campaign for the LR Goku. That's something I need to be working on. I've missed a lot of boat on grinding units. When I finally do have enough, and this could be after it leaves and come back, I will probably post videos of me trying this. But that may be a while. And like I said, there's things I want to make videos about. It's just finding time. I did not summon on this banner below for the Goku, KO, Ken, and slash Vegeta. When he comes back into a banner, I'd be really happy to get him if it's a banner where it's buy 3, get 1 free. Those are the banners I personally like summoning on better. I am happy, though, that I did the blue coins because I am now getting closer to having enough to buy a support unit from that. But, well, to end this video, depending on when you're watching this and when it uploads, I plan to upload this pretty quickly, maybe at the most a day after recording this. And then a couple of days later, I'm going to upload the Marvel Contest of Champions video. But depending on when you're watching this, I want to say happy holidays, no matter what you celebrate, no matter what religion. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Hey, you know, if you don't even celebrate any holiday, happy 25th of December as it comes up. But from my family to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.